Hi everybody, welcome back to Prison Architect. We resume where we left off last time with a whole bunch of stuff to sort out that currently is not being sorted out due to total lack of funds. That's right, we only have $490 in the bank, but we are currently earning upwards of $1,500 a day. Thanks to the sterling efforts of the staff in the Upper State New York's Women's Correctional Institution facility of Upper New York State for the women. Anyway, we're back. So, we were last time sorting out stuff. We sorted out a lot of stuff. We managed to get the temperature of the prison somewhat regulated, although some of these boilers that are indoors are causing some real problems. And it looks like the new MinSec wing also needs a couple of radiators, which is not a problem. We can almost afford radiators, but sadly, we're down in the hole $194. We're going to need to get some people. We got 14 prisoners up for parole. We got to start slamming some of these prisoners out, okay? That's going to be a great big cash cow for us if we can start slamming them out. You know, if we can get like 3 or 4 prisoners processed per day or something like that, that could be a lot of money. Currently, we have capacity for like 1 or 2 parole hearings a day, I think. If that, we can take a look at that. We need to start making some money in this prison, for Christ's sake, okay? Pharmacological treatment of drug addiction is going kind of well. Alcoholics group therapy is going terribly. Nobody's passed yet. We're having like 4 parole hearings a day, and there's still 14 in the queue. Guard taser certification is ready to go, but we don't have the money to start rolling them out. Foundation education, general education we can't do because we don't have a classroom. I don't even think I've researched education yet. Jesus. And we have 8 people who have passed the workshop safety induction. That's at least promising. At least we can make some money off license plates. Look, we have a couple of people in here working right now. This is pretty good. We have tons of jobs available in here, but it looks like only a couple of people are here working today. This person here, Natalie Bryan, has terrible concentration and adequate understanding and is trying to learn how to be safe in a workshop environment as well, which is promising. That means that maybe one day when she's released from this jail in approximately 2 years' time for shoplifting, if you can believe that, she might be able to go back out there and become a qualified construction worker or maybe a furniture manufacturer for IKEA. Wouldn't that be exciting? Much better than being in jail, I would wager, but at the same time, who knows? Do we have a bunch of stuff like in our storage area that we can sell? Like we have like a whole bunch of stuff here, like a box with a bunk bed in it. I mean, can we just sell this box or are we not able to? No, okay, we can't have a yard sale. Imagine going to a prison yard sale on the topic of that and buying like old used prison stuff that they're trying to get rid of, like bunk beds and stuff. How weird would that be? Like that would just be so bizarre. I don't think I would ever buy something that had been used heavily in a prison. Like I would not feel comfortable doing that at all, in fact. I think that would just be a bit crazy and I would not like to do it at all. Maybe we actually fix these stupid things so that they're like the same. Like the shower times we need, but these guys don't need shower, but they're gonna do work and lockup. Like how come these guys are eating like at such weird times? Like maximum security eats first thing in the morning, but normal security and minimum security don't eat until like 12 p.m. That doesn't seem right. Like they're gonna have to eat like first thing pretty much, right? I think we should try to get everybody more or less like on the same sort of eat time. Okay, so let's go like for an eat time in the morning like this, and then we could do like work free time, and then they can have a shower, and then we can have like work free time. These guys can have like work lockup and then a bit of work free time. Okay, and then it's yard time for pretty much everybody in the entire world here, which is like maybe not the best. Okay, so we'll go like this. They can have work and lockup because they're max sec. It'd be slightly different. Then yard time and then work free time, and these guys can have work lockup as well. They only get a little bit of free time a day because they are max sec and they're gonna get up to no good like almost instantly, right? And then they can have another eat again. Jesus Christ, no, please no eat again. Okay, eating twice a day is enough. Okay, they can have like a little snack for lunch possibly, But like they could just go to the shop for that during their free time at work time, right? They could go to the shop and get something. Okay, so we need to actually have just some free time here as well. Lockup is fine. Lockup first thing in the morning for these guys. And then minimum and normal security get free time whereby they could go out and have a shower. They have a designated shower time, but some of these guys might want to just have a shower in their free time if they're feeling especially stinky. And I think that's probably fine for now, actually. Protective custody is going to get more or less the same. I think we have somebody in protective custody, but I can't even remember. And of course, we have to watch out for Lila Griffin, who is our MinSec legendary prisoner, who's probably at all times up to no good, I would guess, because she's a bit crazy like that. Okay, we have 153 bucks now. We don't have any new prisoners arriving either. We have capacity for 108 prisoners, and we only have 78, and it looks like 2 prisoners are not able to be assigned to a cell, and I'm not sure who it is. It might be MaxSec people, possibly, who are now working in the kitchen of all places. I don't know why we have anybody working, especially MaxSec. I don't know why we put the mega kitchen in MaxSec. Like, we should be putting that in MinSec. I think most of the jobs around the prison should be done by MinSec, realistically. NormalSec and MaxSec should just be in perpetual lockdown. But we can maybe move to have something like that later on, okay? Like, we'll move into that gradually and eventually. I think with the next 500 bucks that we make, you know what? We might just have to sell some more shares to get some more money. Okay, we're going to have to buy these back when we start making some money. But look at this. We're going to get 35 grand if we sell 10% of our shares. Okay, let's do it. We now own 80% of the prison only, which we need to be careful of because we don't want to get into a state whereby, you know, we can't have full control over the prison. Okay, good. Planning then? I mean, quick build. Okay, now that we have a whole bunch of money, let's get cloning. Let's clone all of these up so that we can get some more capacity. We're going to, like, really beef up the amount of MinSec prisoners we have in here because they're relatively drama-free except for when they decide to escape 15 at a time. And then they're going to come in and they're going to provide, like, the backbone workforce of our prison, okay? And we're gonna also make sure that they can get some education and stuff as well, because these guys are in here just for like little misdemeanors, right? Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, they're probably not as dangerous as everybody says that they are, so we don't need to worry about it too much. That door servo for MinSec is just not working at all. Like, it's never worked. I don't think once has anybody ever been let into MinSec through that door remotely, even though we have a servo on it. Look at that. It's just not working. It's connected up. Oh, it's because we got open on trigger, I think. We just need it to be like clear connections. Dismantle. Okay, let's dismantle it and... Oh no, that one's open on trigger as well, and that one's actually working. And I think these are all working. What the hell is going on? Okay, don't dismantle it then. Let's connect it up to the door servo thing, the door control system. Is it working now? Oh, maybe it worked then. Maybe it just worked then. Oh, somebody's been released. Oh, Lord have mercy. Money. Okay, no, now it's not working. What in the actual shit is going on here? What is going on with this servo? Still? Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna need another door control system. I think this one is just like completely overloaded. There's too many doors that it has to look after. All right, we just got 3,000 bucks for an early release prisoner reward. This is nice, okay? We have 1 MinSec prisoner arriving. That's happening in 9 hours time. We could get like a pretty big intake here, which would be a nice injection of cash into the prison. If we can finish up some of these jobs, like that would be really good. MinSec is rapidly approaching the point whereby it does not need a shower time as well. So it can just have work-free time all the way through until yard time, and then they can eat it like... I'm wondering if maybe they need to eat like a bit sooner, like here instead, and then they can have like work lockup, and these guys can have like work-free time, work-free time. Okay, they're gonna eat at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. after they've eaten from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Okay, that's good. That's better, I think. Okay, normal security still do need their shower time because they don't all have showers in their cells. But MinSec, more or less now, everybody will be moved into here. We're going to get rid of these beds here as well. So we can move all of these girls into here. And then we should be good. These family rooms are going to have to be here, but that's fine. Look, wow, it looks like we have 2 women with Aubrey Wood, who's in here for 16 years on burglary charges and false accounting as well. She's already served 1 year. She's in here with 1 child as well. And her too. Scandinavian, 25-year-old. Is she in here with child? She's in here for indie video game piracy for 5 years. Oh my God. Okay, great. Okay, so we have a lot of MinSec prisoners who do have children, okay? So we're going to have to make sure that this stuff is faithfully recreated down here in the MinSec wing, okay? Where all of these MinSec ladies are going to work and live out the rest of their days. Interesting. Okay, and it looks like we got a bunch of normal secs in here who need to have, oh my lord, they can't get into these family cells, presumably because both of these family cells have been taken up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, who would have thought? So these 2 prisoners who can't be... Look at this. They're starving. They're going to die if we don't give them a cell, like, quickly. My God. Okay, what we're going to have to do then is we're going to have to say, you know what? You can have this unoccupied cell, because I don't think it is actually occupied right now. Okay, so let's go for medium sec. Okay, so that's 1 person taken care of. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna have to build another family cell. You know what we could do, actually, just for now? I know it's kind of cheaty, but look, put you in there. Okay, they're never gonna be able to leave this cell because this is actually protective custody, but these people need to start fulfilling some of their needs, and we have to think of the children as well. Okay, so that's what was happening. All right, I see. I get it now. These 2 must be already filled with women and children. That's fine. Okay, we're going to have to make some more family cells for medium sec. This is going to be a thing that we're going to have to keep an eye on, okay? We're going to have to make sure that we have enough family cells for these ladies with their children. Oh yeah, we wanted to get extra grant, $500. That's going to be pretty nice. We could start working on education as well. The warden can start rolling out education so that we can get some education going. That would also be very good. We need to have the carpentry apprenticeship program as well. Let's see. Carpentry apprenticeship needs to start going. Are we doing this one already? Did I start it? Yeah, I did. Okay, we have 1 interested and qualified in carpentry apprenticeship. Okay, nice. We're going to have to beef this up a bit. So let's get some objects in here. Let's get some more carpenter's tables. Okay, because this is going to be a big fucking cash cow for us. Okay, we just spent $6 grand on carpenter's tables, but it means that we can get people trained up on how to do this stuff, and then we can make some money. Okay, this is how we're gonna like buy back the rest of the prison that we've sold off. We're gonna get a bunch of tables in here. We've got our exports area, so if these guys can start making some superior beds, not only will we get 10 grand for like closing off the grant, but we could potentially make tens of thousands of dollars by selling this fine furniture. The thing is, though, we have to make sure that we don't let anybody know that this stuff was actually created in prison, because that could be a real nightmare, actually. Like, that scenario could be a nightmare. We don't want people to know. Oh, it worked. It actually worked. Unbelievable. Okay, I guess they just, like, takes them a little bit of time to get around to doing it, depending on how busy the rest of the jail is, but it looks like this is now working. And that one's working, too. Okay, God, when a jail works perfectly and efficiently, it's a true sight to behold, isn't it? Brings a tear to my eye every time. Okay, good. This is nice. This one should be working too for when it is yard time for MinSec. And then we have to make sure that our deployment is just right. And it appears to be. We have a cleaning cupboard here. Laundry. Okay, so we got 5 MinSec people turning up in 4 hours time. Could be more as well, because we're going to finish off some of these cells. And that's going to put our prison population, I think, almost predominantly MinSec. So MinSec are going to be our workers and our workhorses, okay? Because they tend to cause less problems, okay? And then we can just make sure that we're constantly like doing shit, like, you know, cell searches on MinSec, shakedowns on MinSec, because it takes a lot for them to get to a point where they're rioting, okay? And even when they do riot, they just throw calculators and like pocket protectors at people and stuff. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, we need to make sure that they're warm in here too, so we're gonna have to set up some radiators here, and then let's get like a radiator on this wall here as well to warm up this part of the jail too, I guess, and then hopefully that will be enough for at least this side. We need to get hot water pipes hooked up like this as well along the side here, and then those radiators, once they're installed, they should go in. Oh! Hang on a second. Hang on, have a sniff around here, boy. What's going on now, the warden? A water pipe is burst and is flooding the area. Fix it before the damage becomes too severe. No! Shit, not a water pipe. Okay, let's get in here and see. Utilities. Oh, yes, I see where the water pipe is broken. It's right here, okay? It's leaking everywhere. We're gonna have to get that... Oh, crap. We're gonna overwhelm the power for MaxSec with water. This is going to be the worst, actually. We're going to have to make sure that this doesn't happen. We're going to have to put a drain under the door so the water can't get in there and start, like, wrecking the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, the capacitor... Shit! Oh, no! If only we would have had a drain... Okay, we're going to have to definitely call in the fire brigade now. My lord! Fire engines? We're going to need both of you, bitches. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get these guys deployed here. We're gonna have to get these guys deployed in here as well. Run for your lives! Evacuate the prison quickly! Oh, shit on it! Oh my god, okay. It looks like in the explosion, some of our MaxSec prisoners have been injured. We've got, Maya Daner here. She's 37 years old, fearing for her life. They won't let her out of her cell, and there's like a massive fiery inferno raging. Alright, it looks like the firefighters have arrived. Okay, firefighters, come on. We're gonna have to deploy you in here quickly. Come on, get over here, okay? And you guys too, please, get over here and fight this fire. Oh my god, MaxSec. No! We've had a death. Oh no! I think it might have been Maya Daner. Oh no! She's died in a fire! Quick, get out, everybody! Run for your life! I'll save you! Gianna Totham, you're 30 years old. We don't want to see you dying in a fire. Oh, come on, firefighters. You gotta get in here. I know that they're prisoners, but they still deserve to live. They gotta serve their sentences. Oh, Lord. Okay, come on, firefighters. Get in here. Get this fire put out. We don't want any... Oh, shit, no. Somebody else has died. 3 people have died. Oh, no. What a way to go. It was a guard as well. Oh, crap. Oh, I can't believe it. Shit, that was problematic. Oh my god, we're running out of money now as well again. Oh shit, we might go under for this. Oh no, 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 no. Get in here and fucking extinguish this fire, you jabronis. What are you doing? Oh, we got many repairs to do. We've got 22 prisoners arriving in 1 hour's time as well. What are they gonna... Oh no. That could save us, actually. In 1 hour's time, we might get just like the massive cash injection that we need to actually deal with this massive Oh my god! Oh, that's brutal! That is so brutal, what's just happened here. We've got like one little nubbin of fire left to extinguish. Oh, what a raging inferno. Dead bodies everywhere. Oh, destruction, chaos. Oh, fuck me. A broken generator. Well, see, the thing is, with the separate, like, power lines and stuff, it's worked out pretty good, really, all things considered. Because, look, now the rest of the jail isn't affected. Which is, at least something, I guess. But MaxSec, arguably the most important area that we have to keep locked down at all times, is without power or running water. Yet the gardeners keep just doing their jobs, and that's what's good about our staff here. Nothing phases. Okay, you guys can get out of here now. The fires are out. Firefighters, please be relieved. Good job, by the way, everybody. They came in and they extinguished the fire. They didn't manage to save many lives, which is usually the hallmark of firefighting. Usually firefighters are pretty good at actually saving lives. Okay, first things first, Man, we're gonna have to rebuild some of these brick walls, okay? We've got a lot of jobs to do now, a lot of repairs to do, but we need to at least contain the prisoners inside the prison. Okay, some of these guys are gonna be getting pretty pissed as well. And Lila Griffin including. Okay, so we're gonna have to put her in solitary for like 12 hours. Okay, we're gonna put Lila Griffin in solitary for like 12 hours. Just because we don't want her agitating the rest of the prisoners, okay? While all of this stuff is going on. Wow, look at that. We got like 9 grand from like that massive intake of prisoners. That's pretty good. We got a lot of shit to do. We got a lot of shit to sort out here. Holy crap, that was insane. Oh, look, the hot water pipes do not reach here at all, it turns out. Which is a goddamn shame, because now we're gonna have to like do this, and we're gonna have to run some power to this as well. We're gonna have to run a hot water pipe here, and then we're gonna have to like connect it up to here as well to like boost this, and then we're gonna have to get a water pipe here too. Okay, that should boost it up anyway. Oh my lord. Okay, we're carting away the dead. I guess the hearse is here. We have like 1 million supply trucks and delivery trucks, and the prisoner bus is delayed because of all of this, which is probably just as well too, because all of our guards and stuff are going to have their work cut out for them. We're going to be spending a lot of money on repairs here. It looks like all of our workers are coming in to help with these repairs. I bet you the door control system is just like gone fucking haywire today. Let's make sure that we can get this capacitor online. Let's try to repair this like as a priority to get the power back on, and then everything else can just go from there. Lila Griffin, unusually compliant inside this solitary cell where the doors aren't even working and half the walls have been knocked out. I mean, that's commendable, actually. You gotta really appreciate that. And also, let's like fucking, can we control left click to make it a high priority? Okay, I've made repairing that pipe a high priority as well. That's good. Wow, this guy is really going for it. Look at this. Oh god, finally. Alright, power is back online in max sec. Good. Alright, let's make sure that we can get this stuff all hooked up again as well. We're gonna need this infrastructure hooked up. It looks like the kitchen needs to be hooked up again too. Metal detector too, so let's get a lot of this stuff all hooked back up. We got some wires and stuff to reinstall. This is fine. Looks like somebody's found a hacksaw in the... Fuck me. Like, who fucking tries to smuggle a hacksaw into prison? I don't even get it. Oh, look at these guys. Don't even think about trying to escape, okay? Those fences are still intact, so it's fine. You're not going to be getting out of here, that's for sure. And we are also going to need to go to materials, and we need concrete floor to be replaced in here as well. And probably... well, pretty much everywhere here. Good lord, this is insane. Okay, that's gonna be 1,840 bucks worth of concrete floors to mask the fact that there was just a gigantic explosion here caused by... If we had a drain there, you know what? Actually, that just goes to show. Maybe we do need drains, like, everywhere. Okay, look, we're gonna put a safety drain here as well in case this one leaks for whatever reason. And actually, we could just do it surrounding the whole... Look, there. Water will never get to that capacitor now. We'll make sure that water never gets to this one either. Okay, that's our fail-safe. Drains so that they can't get in, the water can't get in and knock out the capacitor. Jesus Christ on a bike. Oh, that is nuts. Okay, we gotta fix up all this crap here. We're missing walls like pretty much everywhere. We're gonna have to get these walls reinstated here too. Luckily the door survived actually. Like you know, we don't have to replace that door, so that, at least that's a thing. Okay, let's get these walls built here as well. We need a wall there, we need some walls here. We need some walls here as well. We gotta replace all these walls. And, wow, god, okay, we're gonna need a whole back wall here. A lot of these cells aren't even functioning cells anymore because of all the damage. We're gonna need some walls here. It looks like we lost a whole bunch of walls over here, too. Possibly all the way down here as well. This is nuts. I didn't realize the extent of the fire damage, but it was pretty severe in the end. Holy jumping. Okay, we need a wall there, too, and here, and here, and here. And I think that should be us pretty much covered. It's like quite a big job to actually fix all this stuff, it turns out. Plus the fact that we just have no money now. We've like just really creamed through all of our money. But at the very least, we have some power in here. But it is going to take some time to get it sorted out properly. But you know what? Just gotta roll with the punches sometimes in Prison Architect, and this is definitely one of those times. Alright, well, tune in next time where we continue to fix this godforsaken prison. We were doing pretty well, I think, getting on top of some of the outstanding jobs and stuff, but, you know, you're always going to be hit with the setback, and in this case, the setback was real. Like, holy crap. I mean, having your capacitor just literally blow up and take out a wing of your prison is quite the setback, but I feel like we're coping. Some of the jobs are going on right now, so we should be fine. Great. All right, well, as usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.